Yo, what is up? So we're gonna do some more character creator work. Yeah, what's up? What you got going on? Boom. Boom indeed. Yeah, we may hear some booms here and there during this stream. We've got some people here, rebuilding our porch right now outside, so we might have some weird background noise during this stream. Zidanish Esdushev, Cleo Amico, hello. I don't know what language you're speaking, but hello. Welcome in. So yeah, we made a little bit of progress on our character creator menu yesterday. Okay, so let's go to the main menu. Then we'll go to just see what we have right now. So we got these buttons. I need to set this one up. So, go to blueprints, widgets, character creator, this one right here. Where did you get the font for the thumbnail? So someone actually made this for us, but the font is this one, Sinzel Decorative. I'm not sure where he got it, but that's the font that he used. Thumbnail looks good. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. The yeah, Mr. Direxus made us a solid little logo. Yeah, it looks freaking good, don't it? Yeah, he did good. Shit looks good. Okay, so now, see what we have. We need to add our hovered and unhovered for this one. Oh, we need to rename this stuff too. Oh, whoops. I needed that there. Here we go. Okay, so now I need to go to the button, get the on hovered. And we're gonna grab this. Whoops. There you go. But we need to change it out for our attributes text. Like that. Now we need our unhovered. So I'm gonna need this one. And change this out with that guy. There we go. Can you please make one video where every step is included? You make such a good work. Well, what do you mean where every step is included? What you mean? Most steps are included, other than like the 3D modeling stuff that I'm doing. Is that what you're talking about? The 3D modeling part? Cool. We got that. So, copy that. There's gonna be attributes button. Can you make a video that does it all for me? Sure. What do you want? What's included in all? Attribute buttons hovered. Jesse, yo! Hey, how are you? How's it going? Congrats on 1,000 subs. Hey, I appreciate it. But I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, we hit 1,000 subs yesterday. We hit 1,000 subs yesterday. That's freaking awesome. Well, what up? What you got going on? Do that. UE7 tutorials only? Congrats on 1K. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're up to like 1,011 or 1,012 or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, we're getting up there. Hey, I'm good. Just saw your stream. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Yeah, we're still working on our menu here. We're still making some progress on this bad boy. We're almost done with this part. Cool. Trying to think of what our next button is gonna be. Let me pull up my reference. This guy right here. I think that might be about it, actually. So we only need 4 right here. Player name, class, starter skills, attributes. We need to make this way smaller. The vertical box. Oh no, that's the horizontal box. The vertical box. We need... What are we missing? Oh, the border. Right? Okay, yeah, the border we need to change the size of. Hey, can I see it? Game name and gameplay menu? Talking about the logo here? This guy? You want to see that? Cool. Okay, so we need to change the size of this guy. Oops, not that. Size Y. Let me do this. To 220 would do. Nice. Big Crush Shadows name. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, Mr. Direxus made that logo for us. It turned out really, really good. Really good. He did a good job on it. I mean the main menu. Can't find steps for creating a main menu. Will you make a video for the steps that you did to come so far with your game? So for we do have videos on that. If you go to the channel, in our Souls-like series, we have all the steps. All the steps. In this series. If you're following just the RPG stuff, yeah, we don't have all the steps on there. But if you follow this series, we have literally every single step in it. We have all the steps in this series. All of them. Yeah. But yeah, for the RPG stuff, I'm not really, it's not really a tutorial guide, so I'm not, like, there's some stuff that I'm doing off stream for this. This is just, I just stream this because it's something else to do while I work on it. But I do stuff for this off stream too. Cool, that should be good. Cool, cool. Okay, so I think this is for the most part done. So we need to make a new widget. We need to make a new widget. We're gonna call this, we're gonna call this, what do we want to call this? This is gonna be the stuff that shows us all the options. Character, creator, button, options, menu underscore W, maybe? Sure. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we got a whole entire other series. If you've only been following the live streams, we actually do tutorials that has all the steps. So I do tutorial series on making a Souls-like game, and on my live streams, this is just me building my game. So not everything is included on the live streams. I just stream what I'm working on at the moment when I do stream. But for this, we do everything in this one. Everything. Let's go to desired. Cool. Canvas. And we're gonna do, let's grab a border. And the position of this, maybe like 400. Size, maybe it might be too much. Well, maybe we just want to change the position. 450. Then grab our character, create our buttons option menu onto here. Size the content. Anchor it to the left. Actually, for this guy, we should anchor this to the center. Whoops. Like that. And then for this guy, we should just move it over to like that. Say 315. And then we're gonna make the size of this, let's say 500. Right. Point 5. Max? Hello? What's up? What up? What up? What you got going on? What up? What up? Not the size. Position. Set that to 550-ish. Yeah. Look back at that reference. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a little taller. Maybe size 700. Like that. And let's wrap with another border. I kind of need the same thing that I was doing on that other border. This one. I'm gonna grab that. Paste that in. Paste that in there. I'm good. How are you? That's good. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I got caught up on some sleep last night. So feeling a lot better than I felt yesterday. And we're getting some work done. We're getting some work done, boy. Well, what up? What you got going on? Paste that. We'll grab this one. Copy. And paste that. Something like this. Let's go into our enums, character creator enums, player class, no. Menu enums. Player name selected.
Hello, motherfucker.
So, yo, Mr. Tyrexus, what up? What up? What you got going on? What up? What up? What it do? So on this guy, let's see. We want to set a variable called button selections. We're gonna grab our character creator menu enum. Yo, trying to get motivated the whole day already. Hell yeah, gotta get that motivation up. Gotta get some work done. Are you still on the character creator UI? Yeah, we're making some progress though. We're making some progress. We're on our other... We've started another menu. We'll be on this for a while. This stuff's pretty time consuming. But we're on, this part. Trying to get it set so that... when we select these buttons, it'll bring up another menu here. That, we could choose the options that these different buttons will have. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working on now. We're starting at this menu. Oh, it's looking way better than yesterday? Yeah, we made some progress. We made some progress. I did a little bit with it after I got off stream. I ended up completely rebuilding that first menu. I did some dumb woodsy mistake. Ah, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Ah, man. For real? For real though? For real though? Ooh woo. Fine. Alright. Ooh woo. Does that count? That counts. That totally counts. It's kind of shitty, but finally. I can't get my voice that high. It's hard to do. That counts? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. I need to make it more expensive. It's too cheap. Here, let me see. Oh, we got friggin' ads. It's great work. I'm shocked. My Unreal is very bad. English equals Unreal. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I can understand what you're saying. So it's not that bad. I need to make sure my air conditioner's on. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Yeah, my air conditioner was totally off. It is on now. How long did that take? 30 minutes. It took only 30 minutes of the stream going for it to get hot as hell in here. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Direxus, we completely rebuilt. I completely rebuilt that menu that we were doing yesterday. This guy completely just restarted it and built it from scratch and got it working way better. Way better. Yeah. Looks good. Cool to see it's progressing. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, it'll be slow progress. It'll be slow progress. Especially this character creator. This is the third character creator I've ever built, but this is going to be the most complicated character creator I've ever built. There's going to be a lot of stuff in this one that I haven't done before, so. Casey, what up, what up? Not to worry, dude. Cool wet weather is heading your way. Dude, it's so crazy. So, where I live, my room is the hottest room in the entire house. It could be straight, like how it is right now. Midwinter, cold as hell outside. And it just stays hot in here. And plus, if I start up a stream, it gets even hotter in here because I throw on my PlayStation to watch the chat. And I also throw on a film light so that I can light the green screen and stuff. And yeah, if I throw on a stream, it gets even hotter. It'll get hot no matter what. Plus, like, my computer adds heat to the room, and yeah. Vakine, what up, Vakine? Facts, it's hot at AF here. Yeah, dude, it gets hot. It gets hot. But luckily, for Christmas, my brother got me this badass little portable air conditioner thing. One of those that, I mean, it's portable technically, but it's like this little window unit thing. It was like a $500 air conditioner, but like it hooks up to your window, kind of like a window air conditioner, but like it's not an actual window unit. It's like it sits in your floor, but it's got this big old hose thing that connects onto a panel that goes on your window. And yeah, I got one of those things now. It's freaking amazing. It helps cool my room off so good. Those would be helpful? Yeah, you need one. You need one. I know you were telling me about how hot it gets at your place. Super useful. Super useful. Good thing is that I have my room in the basement. Not so nice in winter, but always nice and cool in the summer. Ooh, yeah. I've spent a lot of times in basements, and Yeah, it's not too bad in summer, especially like with the concrete floor and stuff that basements have. That keeps it kind of cool. But yeah, in the winter though, that's rough. Yeah, no windows, I take it. I understand my PC heats up my room by a good 10 degrees from the rest of the house. Yeah, I mean, I have a window, but it's like a double panel window. So like, if I open it, there's like another thing there and it just has like a little space open at the top where air could come in. So it's not really that worth opening. And so, I mean, that's how I got my air conditioner set up, though. It has a hose that connects up to that window, and I guess it has enough power to get the air from outside and cools it off. So, it helps. It helps a lot. I'm frustrated? Why are you frustrated? What you frustrated about? Okay, so on event construct here, we want to grab our button selected. You want to set player name selected by default on event construct, like that. So that when we player name unhovered, because I want to add a branch here. Branch. If button selected, I'm gonna need some space here. If we're gonna get an equal enum, player name selected, yeah, move some stuff here. If player name selected is false, then we only want to change the color when it's unhovered. Like that, yeah. VT Info Lars, hello. I want to congratulate you for your great work. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, we also hit 1,000 subs yesterday. So we had hit a big old goal yesterday. But welcome in. What up? What up? So like I don't know much about building systems, and I was following a certain series and compared it to others, and each is completely different. Find out the series I was following to understand was just a rip from another slightly older series, but they stopped halfway, so I gotta redo it to the complete older method. What? Aw, dude. I mean, you probably don't have to redo everything though, right? If they were just copying an older series, shouldn't you still have like most of the stuff from it and just finish it off from like what the other series had? Unless they just did a ton of stuff different. Yeah, I'd imagine building systems are tough. I'd imagine it's pretty tough. So let's see if that works. Let's take a peek at that. So if we hover it and unhover it, it shouldn't change. Yes, that's what we want. Because technically, when this starts, we're going to automatically have it set to player name. And then when we change it... Yeah. Cool. That's what we want. Cool, cool. Let me take a look at something though. Creator buttons. Okay. Yeah. Should be fun. It's finicky because you gotta set info, then clear info to reset on a check and then recheck. I'm like, I thought inventory was hard last year, but I was wrong. Yeah. I mean, you gotta think about it. Like, inventory is hard, but like a building system that is taking information from an inventory system, you gotta have like multiple other systems in place for a building system like that to even work. You gotta have basically a crafting system, inventory system. You gotta take info from those systems to even make that system work. Like, yeah, that's a very complex system right there. Very, very complex. But I believe in you. You'll get it done. Might be tough, but you'll get it done. True, but calling info from inventory is done. Set up a item used for craft and build already. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks, I need it. Yeah, you'll get it done. You'll get it done. It might be frustrating. Might be tough. But you'll get it. You'll get there. Yeah, I still haven't built a system like that, but I want to. Woo! Hell yeah. Woo indeed. Woo indeed. Okay, so what do we want to do here? So we want to let me think. So the player name, I mean, we got this big old border, but we only really need to set our player name in here. But what kind of information can we put in here to kind of fill it out? I'm hooked on your series, Souls-like. Will there be more continuation? Yeah, we're still adding stuff to it. I just posted a video to it like maybe an hour or two ago. Yep, it is still a running series. It is still going. Right now we're working on inventory and save system and stuff for it. But hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, we already listened to this. I hate that about YouTube playlists. It'll straight up just loop songs sometimes. Let's go find something else. Go here. So in our... Trying to think of how I want to do this. So what we could do... Instead of having to build a bunch of these menus, we could kind of build that modular UI thing. Let me go here. And just create a bunch of other widgets to set inside this widget and then turn them on or off. Might be the easiest way to go about it. Just trying to think of what other information I would want in this. So we're using Baldur's Gate 3 as inspiration, but Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't really have a way to set your player name. So we're kind of going... We're kind of doing this just from what we're trying to do. So we could kind of use some inspiration from what they do on details around it, though. So we could just have a text up there that says player name. We'll just make it a text, and we'll set the text to different things based on what we have selected. So let's grab a text, and we will center that. Florian, hi gang, what's up, Florian? What you got going on? What up, what up? We out here working on our character creator system. We're making some progress on it. We're mainly working on menus right now, but We're getting some progress done. You are a big? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm gonna have to make time to watch your all your series. Hey, hell yeah, yeah. There's a lot of episodes. We're up to 90 something episodes in the Soul series right now, so it's quite a bit of info, and we still got like a shit ton to do. A shit ton. You want to create some great UI effects? I suggest looking into materials. Yeah, we already have some font materials. I don't know if we're gonna do. I don't know if we really need to go crazy with effects on this though. Not really for a character creator. You don't really see a lot of effects on text and stuff. Unless you're talking about like the stuff in the background and stuff. But yeah. So for the text, we will... Let's go to our text. We're gonna check is variable. We're gonna call this button options menu text, and this will just be a text that says what menu you're on. I don't know if options is the best word for this. We're calling this character creator button options menu, but I don't know if that 100% makes sense. If anyone has a better word for this, let me know. So basically what this menu is it's the menu for when... So we have these buttons here, right? Where we could choose different things. And the menu we're creating right here, this is the menu we're working on right now. So when you click on these, you can go in here and change the different things that are in these different menus. I don't know if options is the best word for that. How would you describe a menu like that? I don't know what a good word for that would be. I think it's better to create a system to follow. What you mean? What you mean? A system to follow. Character menu, true. Just call it character menu, and then we'll have our character details menu for the... Yeah, that's probably a better menu. That's probably a better name. Like button widget would make BW head under W. BW head under W. Yeah. So we're separating a lot of stuff. We're not separating our buttons a lot, but we are separating a lot of our other widgets. But we're not exactly separating all the buttons. I know a lot of people do that, but we're kind of simplifying that a little bit. So what is it? This one? Yeah, we'll just call it character menu. No, that's the button one. right? Button options. Yeah, we'll just call this character. We'll just call it character menu. Character menu. We'll do that. Works for me. That's just an example. That way you can name them really simple. Yeah. So it would be CC menu underscore W, which would character creator menu widget. Oh yeah, you're talking about just like simplifying, like instead of spelling out the whole entire thing. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yep. Yeah, not a bad idea. But I think we'll be okay. I like spelling it out. That way I'm more of a reader. I'm not a big, like, letter person. The short letters confuse me. If I could just read it, I'll know exactly what the hell it is. Okay, let's go in here. So, we don't really need that guy to come way down. We also don't want that to center there, though. Oh, we can just do that. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll give it top padding. Your progress is amazing. I was surprised how quick it goes. Hey, I appreciate it. I feel like we're going a little slow, but yeah, we made some progress. We're making some progress. It's because I use a lot of separate pieces that I name it that way. Yeah, we're using separate pieces, but we're not using like a shit ton of separate pieces. Like, so far this is the I don't know. We probably will have a lot of separate pieces in our character creator. We're kind of just getting started on it. But like, I know a lot of people that do UI, like they'll have a widget for their button, and then they'll add that button to the other menu, and then they'll have the widgets for the icons, and then add that to their other widget. And we're not quite going that far with it. We're just kind of separating out our menus, and then adding all of those to like a master widget, kind of. Yeah. So yeah, basically we're just creating different widgets for the different menus. Yeah. So, in the text, we can just leave that as is for now, because we're just gonna manually change this text based on whatever button we select. Set the font to be 16. Do we have an outline on that? Set an outline of 1. And maybe we change the color to that. And then we need, let me think about how I want to do this. So we might create some other widgets for the information that's going to be inside of this widget. So we might do that. That might be better. And then add those widgets to this widget, and then turn them on or off depending on which one of these buttons we select. Might not be a bad idea, but for, okay, so yeah, we'll do that. So let's user interface, widget blueprint. This will be player name underscore W. which is just gonna be a, what the hell is it called? Text something. Is it text box? I think it's text box. Oh, we need to grab a canvas panel. Then we'll grab a text box. Then we'll anchor this guy to the center. Point 0.5, and we will size that guy out a bit. And let's try to use like a darker color. A darker version of this color, maybe. Might change some of this later, but... So, would it be background? No. What would it be? That guy? Yeah. That guy. But... we want to bring... Is it just always transparent like that? Let's add it to this menu. Player name. Canvas. Then we will anchor it to the center. Alignment 0.5, 0.5. Then we will, let's make it darker. Something like that. Maybe we want it more of like a gray color. Maybe. See what that looks like. I don't know, because the transparent background. I guess we'll leave it that for now. We can change it later if we want. Put on this. Let's size the content. And then let's just throw some text in there so we can get an idea of what that's looking like. We're gonna rename this to player name text box. And for justification, we'll make that center. Let's make the, where are the font settings? Text style, font. We'll make it this one. Make the size smaller. Give it an outline of 1. Maybe we want it wider, because some people might have some long ass names. Never know. Size X, probably 450. Yeah, just make it take up all that damn area. Yeah, that's looking. So we need to change the hovered. Is there a way to add an outline? Because that would be useful. Oh, we got friggin' ads. Gotta be a way of adding an outline. Oh, wait. Yep, right there. Oh, that's the font, though. What about the actual... Could wrap it with a border, I guess, but then it'll change the color of it, right? Yeah, it changes the color completely. Not that bad, though. Let's see. Just need to change the color of the border. Change it to be... this color. Then... actually... copy this. Paste that. Let me go back and grab this color. And then on the border, paste that color. That didn't quite do what I wanted. Alright, I'm doing a pee break real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, let's see. Hmm. Okay. Should be good. I think that's all we need on that. Yeah, should be all we need on that. Now, need to make our class menu. I kind of want to edit my classes real quick. Player class. I want to get rid of that one. And there's something else I was thinking of, but I forget. Blueprints, widgets, character creator, user interface, widget blueprint. Character class underscore W. Make a size box. Anchor it to the center. 0.5. 0.5. See what the size of this guy is. 500 by 700. Let's make this 400 by 500 maybe. And we're gonna grab a vertical box. And a horizontal box. And we'll wrap that with a size box, height override. Let's say 100. I'll add a button in there and wrap with a size box, width override of 100. How wide did we make this? 400. We'll add a padding of 10. With 75. The button. Rounded box, corner radial. Make that bigger. Maybe bigger. Maybe not that much. About like that. Maybe a little less. Maybe 35. Maybe a little more. Maybe 38. Okay, maybe 40 was good. Not that much. $41. Just cutting off the edge a little bit. That padding. Then we'll change this. Still cutting off the edge. Hmm. Is there any way to make it not cut off the edge? It's because of the... It's because this is square. Maybe that. And then... scale it differently. No. No matter what, it cuts off the edge for whatever the hell reason. Gotta be a way of dealing with that. Hmm. Hmm. So you gotta make it like right in there. But then the other shape looks stupid. Hmm. It's probably just better to do it as an image. Probably be the best way of dealing with that. We'll just leave it as a box for now. Honestly Bad, Carrie, what's up, Honestly Bad? What you got going on? What up, what up? What is up? We out here working on our character creator. Or on our menus for it. Still sick as a dog, man? What? Found out I got mono? Damn, you've been sick for weeks. Still sick? Damn. Damn. Well, hopefully it goes away eventually, but at least you know what it is now. Did you get some meds for it? You gave me some for pain, but that's it? What? Is there not meds to help mono go away? Nope, I didn't know that. Damn, that sucks ass. Well, hopefully it just makes its way out of there at some point. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. I've never had mono, so I don't really know what it's like. All good, just taking my time. Yeah, I can feels. Hell yeah. Well, what you been up to otherwise? Just chilling out? Like everything else, you could have 0 symptoms and carry it. Or you get hit like a train and sleep for hours a day for weeks? Damn. Yeah, I know I've gotten a few, like some sicknesses where I'm just like sick for like damn near a month straight. Shit just won't go away. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 classes right now. So, I'm trying to think of if there's any more. You got any cool RPG class ideas for like player characters? Honestly, bad. Anything you think it'd be cool to play as? That's what we're working on right now, our player class menu. Yeah, I'm working on as much as I can and schoolwork. But other than that, all I do is sleep and rest. It's so ass? Yeah, I bet, dude. Damn. Hell yeah. In my opinion, you should always have 2 different types of the main type. So like for example, oh, you're talking about subclasses? Yeah, someone else suggested that, but that's like a ton more work. That's a ton of work. A cleric or a dark wizard, a barbarian or a monk, an archer or a hunter. Yeah, that's typically like a subclass thing, right? Like you have a race, and then you have like subclasses that exist within those. So, Oh, I remember one I wanted to add. Every RPG, I'm always a huge Magic player, and if it's not good, or if it's not available, I settle for a range class. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking of. We need to add a wizard. Like a wizard. Wizard, or like just a straight up mage, or like cleric or something. We're gonna add like a wizard. And maybe one more, then I think we would be good. Like if there was a game with a huge expandable magic like Skyrim on steroids, I'd never stop playing it. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely have magic and stuff. I don't know how crazy it'll go though. We shall see. We shall see. There any other cool magic classes? We got wizard. But is there something else that could be... something else not exactly like a wizard? Cleric or necromancer? Let's do... I don't know, which one do you lean more towards? I think both are cool. Necro would be super hard to develop though. Yeah, maybe. Let's see what is typical with a necromancer. Let me think about how hard that would be to do. Let me look that up real quick. Necromancer... what does a necromancer do? Let's look that up. Is the practice of magic involving communication with the dead by summoning their spirits as apparitions or visions for the purpose of divination, parting the means to foretell future events and discover hidden knowledge. So mostly things involving summoning things. I mean, I'm already kind of planning on adding some stuff for summoning things. So maybe just... it might not be that much harder than stuff that I'm already doing, so... oh, we got friggin' ads. I also play mages or archers in RPG games. It depends on the game for me. So, like, ARPGs, I definitely always play, like, at least some kind of range class, whether it be magic or, like, you know, like a bow class or something. Yeah, but in like RPGs like, you know, Skyrim, I tend to do more, you know, more, like melee stuff. Okay, see, wizard with pets as far as development is concerned, you're talking about like a necromancer? That's basically what a necromancer is? Hell yeah. I'll wait on the ad to respond, honestly bad. Probably got hit with an ad. Because a good necromancer would be able to resummon the dead or control undead with spirits. Yeah. I mean, we're already kind of planning on adding, like, summoning abilities, probably. So it might not be too bad to add a necromancer. And then... sure. Let's add a necromancer. Why not? Why not? And if it turns out shitty, we can always remove it. Okay, so you mean wizard with aggressive pets? Yeah, true. Personally, I'd consider a Death Knight not too difficult to develop versus the coolness factor you'll get from it. What exactly is a Death Knight? What is that, and what does it do? Let's give it a Google. Death Knight. What is a Death Knight? Alright. It's a Hearthstone's newest playable class, joining the Tavern at the Hearthstone's next expansion, March of the Lich King. Death Knights are a diverse class that can harness the power of blood, frost, and the undead to devastating effects. This sounds kind of like what the vampire class would be that we have in here already, though. Was the Death Knight the name of the name in World of Warcraft? Maybe so. Yeah, it does. Well, actually, what I just googled, it does seem like it's involved in World of Warcraft. I think if you went a Witch Doctor like Diablo 3 route, it would be easier if you don't want to take on the whole Necromancer thing. I mean, Necromancer could be not too bad. Like, as far as summoning, I don't really think summoning would be that hard. The hard part would be things like bringing dead back to life. That would be harder than just, like, summoning, like, different, like, AIs. But, like, bringing something back to life after it's dead, that could be challenging. Because say you kill an enemy, but then you summon it back to life, but you want it to be like on your side and then attack other enemies, I think that would be harder than summoning. Because then you have to... Although I still don't think that would be that hard though, because then you could just run two different behavior trees. When it's an enemy, like when it's not dead, it just runs this behavior tree. But then when you summon it, you pick it, you know, you bring it back to life, and then you make it just run a different behavior tree. So maybe not too bad. Maybe not too bad. Take a word with spells, lifesteal, and some summoning abilities. Death Knight originally was from Dungeons and Dragons. World of Warcraft just took the idea from them. Oh, World of Warcraft stole it. Let's think of a different name of it though. Let's think of a different class name of it. Let's ask ChatGPT. Let me pull up ChatGPT of some other class name ideas that would be kind of like that. Because I don't know if I want to use the exact same name. Not too difficult, really. You just spawn a summon based on the condition that the enemy is currently in a dead status. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I don't think it would be that bad, actually. I don't think it would be too bad. Because we're already going to have a lot of the code in place to do what it would do. It's just changing it from one state to another state. So I don't think it would be too bad. Dark Knight, Knight of the Fallen Order, Fallen. Let's see. Dark Knight, that makes me think of Batman, though. We can have Batman as a class. So ChatGPT gave me these names. If anyone thinks any of these sound cool. Soul Reaver, Voidblade, Dreadlord, a Shadowmancer, Necroblade, Blood Reaper, Doombringer, Dark Binder, Bonebreaker, Shadow Knight, Deathbringer, Cursed Crusader, Night Reaver, Grim Harbinger, Abyssal Reaver, Shadowbane, Deathlord, Dark Wraith, Shadowblade, Dread Knight, Soul Shredder, Necrotic Sentinel, Plague Bearer, Ebon Reaper, Void Rot Knight. All of those kind of sound cool. A DC RPG with Batman, Harley, and Joker, and so on. Yeah. Just add Batman into the game for the hell of it. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Maybe we call it the Shadowmancer. Could be cool because it's kind of similar to a Necromancer, right? And it would kind of be on par with it. Night Reaver sounds cool. Soul Reaver could be cool. Hmm. Let's see. The only one you'd really want to avoid is Soul Reaver, since that's already a game franchise. Oh, is it? Yeah, we'll not do that one then. So no Soul Reaver. So maybe, Soul Reaper, Undead Warrior. Doom Knight? Let's see. Curse Knight? I think the Night Reaver sounds cool. Kind of like the Night Reaver one. Maybe that? Because it's not Soul Reaver. Fortnite? We're just gonna call it Fortnite? We'll call it Night Reaver. I like that one. I like that one. Night Reaver. And I think that's all we really need. We don't need like a shit ton of classes. I mean, we already got a bunch, but like, I think this puts us to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, let's put this to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that'll put us to 11, which is like more than enough. More than enough. Cool. I'm still kind of 50-50 on the orcs. I feel like the orcs would be hard to implement as far as like making them look right. Although, I don't know. Isaac, I just unlocked lockpicking skill in real life. And I just want to say, Bethesda don't know shit. Bethesda with the lockpicking. The damn lockpicking, man. Hell yeah! How hard is that? I have an uncle that knows how to do that shit. We'll do it for now, and if we want to get rid of any classes later, we can always do that too. Okay. So we'll just do this kind of in order. First one, gonna be human. Let me go ahead and just name this stuff though. Easy as fuck? For real? For reals? Is it that easy? Jesse, hey, I made this system for my dinos. Is when you press the E key while you're next to a stream, you would start drinking, which works, but however, the problem is the third level. Oh, thirst level? Oh, thirst level? That would be kind of like a hunger system. Like, way easier than it should be, for real. Hydrate? I shall. What up, Lord Kenny? What you got going on? Bar only fills when I press the key rather than just keep filling until thirst level is full. Not quite sure what you mean. Like, do you have it just fill up when you press the button? Or are you trying to do like a slow increase of it? Hi man, not much really. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're making some progress on our menu here. We're working on our class menu now. Working on our buttons. We ended up with 11 classes at the moment. We might get rid of some, we might add some. But I think we're gonna settle for this for the time being. We can change things later if we want to. Well, what up? What you got going on? Okay, so let's rename this. Class size box. Vertical box. Class vertical box. Class row or class size box row. Class horizontal box row. Then this one will be human button size box. This one will be human button. I mean, I have the animation set up through State Machine is that when animal is drinking, then the drinking animation plays, but it only fills the bar once rather than keep filling until I either press E key again or the bar fills up. But it only fills the bar once. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure what you mean. Like it say, like, if they get thirsty again, it won't work? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so let's do this. We'll duplicate this one. And this will be our elf size box. Elf button size box. This will be our elf button. Elf button. Then we will duplicate that. This will be our half elf. Half elf. Which will be our half elf button. Half elf. Oops, not half button. Half elf button. There we go. And then we'll duplicate this one. What about set timer by event and check if it's full and then kill the timer? Yeah, definitely something with a timer by event, but I'm just not 100% sure on what exactly you're trying to do. Or like what exactly is going wrong. Like you say it fills up once, but I'm not sure what fills up once means. No, it would work. What I mean is that when I press the E key, it should go to draining state. And keep drinking until I press the E key again, which it works fine, but I want the thirst level to on add. So you're saying the animation works, but the thirst level doesn't work? Is that what you're saying? I'm all good here, just a bit annoyed. Now I found more damn bugs. It's just every day of bugs. You're just in a permanent state of dealing with bugs. Forever. Forever dealing with bugs. What's the new bug? What's the new bug? I know, right? Yeah, that sucks. That friggin' sucks. There we go. Yeah, I got it now. Oh, you got it? You got it now? Oh, I got it now. So the animation works, but the thirst level isn't changing? Well, you have to add thirsts when you are drinking. So you have to have a variable that represents thirst, and when you start drinking, you add levels to that thirst. And then when it's full, don't add any more. So you gotta clamp it. Okay, so this one's gonna be our orcs. The bug is that the bug has bugs. Sometimes bugs can have bugs. There's a couple. So firstly, if I full screen the window, everything stops rendering. There's also another bug where I'm unable to switch scenes correctly because it seems like somewhere entities and components still exist even in the previous scene after switching to a new scene, which is resulting in memory leaks. Damn. So damn. Everything stops rendering when you go full screen. Damn. Yeah, that sounds shitty. Like says it's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, it's just a extra little flavor to it. Probably not releasing out of memory correctly. Or like Like clearing something? Is there like a process where you have to clear something when you change to these other like other scenes and stuff? Like do you have to clear or something like that? But it only adds once rather than kept adding while the animation is playing. Yeah, you have to throw that on a timer. So yeah, you have, like Mr. Direxus was saying, throw that on a timer by event. And yeah, if is drinking water is true, the timer runs. If it's false, it doesn't run. Hi, Zach. Okay, so this is gonna be our orcs. Orcs button size box. So yeah, you know how we made the underwater system? Remember how we did that on stream? Just go back and rewatch that and do basically the same exact thing, but for your drinking system. That's all you gotta do. I see, okay, I'll try that. Then we'll let you know. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just do the timer thing that we did for the underwater system. It's basically the same process. Okay, so now we need another... another row. Added to the timer, promote it to variable, check the thirst state. If full, kill the timer with the promoted variable, I guess. Yep, that's exactly right. Yeah, we already made a system like this not that long ago, helping with a their like underwater system, and we did a very, very similar thing. So yeah, that's the general idea of what you want to do. Okay, so this is gonna be... Jesse, are you making an inventory UI? No, we are making our player class UI. So these will all be the buttons for... Actually, you know what? We should probably, before we add this row, we should add text to these buttons. Yeah, these are gonna be our different classes. So... yeah, nah, inventory, typically you wouldn't want to just add a bunch of buttons like this on the UI. Typically you would want to build that in the graph. Yeah, not like this. Text. Add a text to the human button. Call this human text. Oh, different player classes, I see. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be different classes. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Actually, maybe yeah, we'll add a text here, I guess. Human, but we want to make this fit in our button. We might want to make the text way small. I use the canvas panel to build the inventory slots though. Yeah, typically you would want to make a widget that is only the inventory slot, and then you would have another widget that is the inventory menu. And then you would want to, in that inventory menu, come into the graph and have some kind of function that builds the inventory. Like you would add a what's it called? Grid. You would add a uniform grid panel, and then the grid panel, you would have some things in place like the row. I forget what the hell the other thing's called. And then, yeah, you would have to do a little bit of math to build it out. Bobo, yo, what's up, yo? What's up, Bobo? What you got going on? So I think the issue is because I'm not handling memory correctly when switching back and forth between scenes. It'll be a bit of a pain to fix, though. Well, hopefully you get it fixed. Did that person? You said you had someone helping you with the multi-threaded thing. Did that person ever help you with that? Honestly, bad. Not gonna lie, I'm scared to do the UI for my game. Oh no, why are you scared? Why are you scared of the UI? UI isn't that bad, depending on what it is, but for the most part, UI isn't that bad. Isn't it possible to check if it's already in the memory, and if it is, you just create a reference to it? Yeah, clearing it right would be the best way to prevent crashes. That's what makes sense to me, like checking like an is valid, and if it is valid, then delete it or something. Like get it the hell out of there, clearing it. Oh, we got friggin' ads. I'll wait on the ads to respond here. I kind of want to change the color of these buttons for now to paste normal and pressed. Here we go. Almost done. Oh, oops, not hovered. Ads are done. Ads are done. Hell yeah. So, for my type of game, it shouldn't be bad. I just know if it doesn't work well or isn't easy to use, because it'll be used so much, it'll make or break the game. Shit, I think that's most UIs, right? A UI on most UIs to be useful. I mean, UI in general for a lot of games is all over the damn place. I'm sure you'll do it though. Have you done a lot with UI, or are you kind of like not super experienced with UI? We want to get rid of the damn outline. I hate that they automatically add outlines to buttons. It's so annoying. And why is it not going away? There's still an outline. That works. Now I need to do the same thing for the other buttons. Oh, whoops, not that. I don't know. That line couldn't be too bad, I guess. If it's like a blackout line. Could be okay. Let's fix these other colors though. Pressed. That human button looking nice. It's very, very basic at the moment, but we're getting there. Human? Yeah, human. Human. Yeah. I stopped pressing shift for some reason. You just gotta do caps lock. Just hit the caps lock. I barely ever use caps locks though. The only time I ever press caps lock is if it's on accident. For the most part. Maybe I should. I can't ever remember that caps lock exists. Only when I accidentally hit it and I'm like, damn it, I hit caps. Yeah, imagine using caps lock though. Imagine using caps lock? Yeah, no, right? Who uses caps lock? That's a cap. Damn. He's been too busy? Oh no! So you still have those problems too then, right? Oh no. That freaking sucks. We don't want it to remain in memory. We want to get it out. Yeah. But like, wouldn't clearing it some kind of way get it out of there? I mean, I don't know how C++ works, so I'm just throwing my 2 cents out there. But like, would there not be like a clear option somewhere in there? It's also on this text. Outline 1. Color's a little dark. Let me grab that other color. Oh, the music stopped, you son of a bitch. Let me grab this color. Cool. There's a way to clear out arrays but not memory in that sense? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it works in blueprints too. You can clear arrays. But, What about a refresh? Is there, like, would something like a refresh, like, kind of reset the memory in any kind of way? I don't know if that's something that exists. Not really? Yeah. Damn. Well, that's all the ideas I have. Damn. I tried to help. I tried putting my brain in there a little bit. Cool. Cool. I'm storing entities and components in an array and then clearing them, but that doesn't necessarily remove them from memory. What if it has something to do with the way that you're storing them then? Right? Because if you're storing them in a certain way, kind of like references in blueprints, the different ways that you store your references, you can have the hard references or soft references. And depending on how that is, they either stay in memory or don't. What about something like that? Text. Grab this guy down here. Actually, can we... Is it possible to just... copy this guy? Paste that guy. There we go. Yeah. This is gonna be our elf. Elf. Text. I'll make it say... elf. Right here, this will be our half elf. Oh, whoops, I didn't rename that other one, did I? Or maybe I did. Half elf. Half elf. Makes the memory invalid, but doesn't remove them, causing the leaks. But there are different ways to do what you just said, which involves added and removing things from memory automatically using smart pointers. So you think you're gonna maybe try that? Think that might be a better option? Not yet, but I definitely will. Hell yeah. Maybe that'll solve it. Maybe. Orc. Cool. Just save all there. And we will do a... We need another row for our next buttons. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hell yeah. Then it'll be fixed forever. Then no more bugs ever, right? There'll be no more bugs ever. This is gonna be our Infernian. Oh god. Oh god. That one got me. That was a good start. Hydrate? I shall. I appreciate. Good old hydrate. Good old water. Arc of Theon. Yo, what's up? What you got going on? What up, what up? Why am I brain farting? What happened? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's one. What? This guy. Oh, that's because we're on a different button. We want this to say Infernian. See how that's looking over here. We will hire that guy for now. Cool. So just one more row. Right here. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. We're not done with our buttons here. We gotta finish our buttons. So this is gonna be vampire. Then the text. Empire. Make it say vampire. There we go. Cool. So next will be our Gorgon. This guy. Oh, whoops. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right there. There we go. Oh, whoops. Not Gorgon Elf. Gorgon Text. Right, they're called pointers. Damn, learned C++ 4 years ago. Forgot so much. Yeah, if you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. Sadly, that's how brains work. Easily forget some shit. True indeed. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Ooh. Ooh. That guy hangs out the edge. We need to change the size of this one. Why you do this, YouTube? Yes, I'm still listening. You asked me like two songs ago if I'm still listening. Yes, I am. I am still listening. It's only been 2 songs. Okay, so one more row. One more row here. Hydrate the Bobo with the hydrate. I shall. What up, what up? Okay. So this is the last row, but we need to get rid of one button. We only need that many. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of 2 of these classes too. Yeah, probably. Looks awesome, man. What looks awesome? This. We're getting there. We're getting some progress done on it. We're getting there. It's not exactly pretty, but we're getting the functionality of it made. Yeah. I appreciate it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Orc class and probably the Nether Angel class. Because with the Nether Angel one, I feel like we need to make that one make sense, we would need to make 2 other classes. Because this is like a mix between 2 classes that doesn't exist right now, kind of. And it's kind of similar to some of the other classes that we have. So I think I'm gonna get rid of Orc, I think, just because I think that would be hard to implement as far as like making them look right. But other than that, I think we're fine on classes. We also got to create different spawns on the map based on class, or will everyone start at the same place? Everyone will start on the same place, so it'll be a pretty solid, like, you know, like standard RPG. Just different options and different stats based on what class you use. But like, yeah, the beginning part of the story is already written, so you'll all start in the same place. It'll just be, you know, some small little differences here and there based on what class you do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Orcs. I think I want to get rid of Nether Angel. Also, Orc is really similar to this class that we have. Where's it at? Oh, this one. We never changed the text. Gorgon. That guy. Makes sense, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, it would be, I mean, different spawn points would make sense in something like, I guess, a survival game or something like that, but like this is a story-driven RPG. So I don't really see how different spawn points would work for that. Yeah. Let's actually go ahead and get rid of this button. Actually, we don't have to get rid of it. We just need to rename some things. Probably. So we need to push that back. Push all of this kind of back. So honestly, it would probably be easier to just delete these rows and redo it. So instead of orc right here, this will be our Infernian. There we go. Then we will duplicate this row. We need to change that text too. Infernian. Cool. And then this will be vampire. Digital, yo! Infernian like fire, or Infernian like somebody who comes to logical conclusions based on reasonable evidence? Infernian like fire, so kind of like the little devil characters in Baldur's Gate 3. That's basically what they're gonna be. Something similar to that. But what up, Digital? What you got going on? What up, what up? Oh, wrong one. This vampire. Vampire. We should make it a bitch and a half to be a vampire. Like the sun hurts you and shit. Not much, just changed the baby and took the dog out. Contemplating going and getting an energy drink or coffee. Oh, hell yeah. Hello? You lowing about the vampire thing? I mean, it would make sense though, right? If you're a vampire, the sun should hurt you. The cool thing about doing classes like this is you can make the game pretty different based on the type of class that you choose. I mean, it's a ton of work, but it could be cool. I used to do Monster, then I did Rockstar for a while. Now I pretty much just drank the Crash Bandicoot Wampa Fruit G Fuel. Because it's sugar-free and tastes pretty good? Oh, damn. I've never even heard of that one. Sounds good, though. Yeah, I was a Monster guy, and then I switched to Red Bull. Monster It tastes good, but it doesn't really give you that much energy. Is that caffeine is God? Yeah, I miss caffeine. I just can't have caffeine, sadly. I've gotten used to not having caffeine, though. This one's gonna be... our... organ... Yeah. Yeah. Gorgon. Yeah, I would crash 2 hours after a monster. I drank them almost exclusively in high school and always fell asleep in my chemistry class. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. It was like high school days when I drank a lot of monsters. Pretty much. Creating the burnout vampire that's scared of doing anything, aka the vampire looking for rock simulator? The vampire looking rock simulator? I'm confused. We should make him like a druggy burnout? Is that what you're saying? Oh, we got friggin' ads. It's gonna be Gorgon. The friggin' ads, I know. So we need to change this. Say Gorgon. And then this one will be Wizard. There we go. Now just one more row that'll only have 2 classes on it, which will equal us out to exactly 10 classes. Duplicate. We're gonna get rid of 2 of these. Like that. And first one is gonna be our Necromancer. Gorgon. This one will be our, what did we call it? Night Reaver. Night Reaver. Night Reaver button, and then Night Reaver text. Night Reaver. Or we'll add a space in there. We need to make the size of this one a bit smaller. And get rid of that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I think that's done. I think that's... Take a look. Not too bad.
This is a reminder to save your work now, for fuck's sake.
A save? Let's do a save all here. Looks like we're saved up. Looks like we're saved up. I'd be spamming that save button. Hell yeah. I appreciate it though. So I think... That's pretty good. Oh dang, yeah, I'd be spamming that save button. I'd be spamming that bad boy. But that's good indeed. Indeed. Okay, well I think this is where I'm gonna call it though. We got a little bit of this menu done. We got our player name and class set up. Starter skills. I think I'm gonna skip that one for now because I don't know all the skills that I'm gonna put in the game yet. So we'll have to come back to this like way later once I get all that worked out. But we could do attributes in the next part. So yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's raid out to We Are Legion, who is playing some Path of Exile for the boys. Be right back, man. We're hopping off. We're hopping off. But I'll see you around. I'll see you around. We will raid to We Are Legion. Oh yeah, we'll be back on though. Okay, see you soon, man. Yeah, we'll be back on. You have a good one. Alright, so yep, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna raid out to We Are Legion, who is playing some Path of Exile. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. I'm just gonna take a break, chill out, eat some food, and I will be back. Okay, and you, man, bye. Yeah, I'll see y'all. I'll see you guys later. Yep.